What's good? I'm back. I told you. Today, we're going to read out of the NLT version. That's New Living Translation. Why? Is because it's easier to understand for me. So if it's easier to understand for me, then I'm just taking into account it might be easier for somebody else to understand. Then God said, "Let there be a space between the waters, to separate the waters of the heavens from the waters of the earth." And that is what happened. God made this space to separate the waters of the earth from the waters of the heavens. God called this space sky. And evening passed and morning came, marking the second day. Then God said, "Let the waters beneath the sky flow together into one place, so dry ground may appear." And that is what happened. God called the dry ground land, and the waters seas. And God saw that it was good. Then God said, "Let the land sprout with vegetation, every sort of seed-bearing plant and trees that grow seed-bearing fruit. These seeds will then produce the kinds of plants and trees from which they came." And that is what happened. The land produced vegetation, all sorts of seed-bearing plants and trees with seed-bearing fruit. Their seeds produced plants and trees of the same kind. And God saw that it was good. And evening passed and morning came, marking the third day. Now what we're about to do, we're about to cover Genesis 1 to 13. We're about to break down a couple things. We're going to just connect what God is doing, because God is doing some powerful things since the beginning of time. And within that, it's part of who we are. Overall, we're going to get to that. I'm going to say that. We diving into where it all started, in God and with God. Like I said, overall, from the beginning of time, God created the heavens and the earth. We're going to find out how. Pay attention. Is that from the beginning, God said, "Let there be light," and light happened. God then separated the light from the darkness by speaking, marking the first day and night. It means from formless and empty, the Spirit of God dwelled. Then God spoke. Powerful. Like I said, that's day one. So day two, God separated the heavens waters from the earth's waters. And God called that space sky, which we know goes into outer space, because we went to outer space and yet we've only gotten so far. That overall is day two. Then God commanded the waters beneath the sky to flow together into one space, making dry ground. And that is what happened. Let's take a moment to understand some things. What we have is the heavens, the earth, light, darkness, the day, night, the waters, the sky. From God speaking these things into existence. Why I say that is because I haven't said nothing else from how they appeared. Now God commanded the earth listen to its creator. Like, think about it, the earth. People call it Mother Earth. Mother Earth was listening to its creator to sprout with vegetation, seed-bearing plants and seed-bearing fruits. God then said what the seeds were supposed to do. They did it. Why I said it is because we still eat that vegetation and fruit today. And that concluded day three of God creating. Everything that God has created, God saw that it was good. We're to a strong place. We had to just break that down a little bit. Overall, just continue. Why I said it is because we're supposed to press on. We're going to jump to that later too. Regretting opportunities. God got me. God got you. Continue to grow. Because I'm growing. My hair's growing. Look, them curls. So don't be like, "Why is they all nappy?" No, it's not. Them the curls. Curls. You see that? Getting all close for y'all. God bless all those under the sound of my voice. Continue to be with me. Continue to grow with me. Like I said, because I'm growing. But at the end of the day, my heart's growing. My mind's growing. My vision's growing. I'm praying that you're growing too. So, regretting opportunities. God got me. God got you. Follow me on all my socials.